Good Friday morning. I'm Simone D'Alba.
I'm Allison Seymour. Right now on WUSA 9 at 6:30, devastating storms strike the DMV. At least 2 people were killed, and heavy cleanup is underway this morning after downed power lines and trees left neighborhoods in a state of chaos. And we're going to give you a live look at some of the aftermath.
And we are looking at a high risk of seeing some intense heat throughout the rest of today as well, mapping out how high the numbers climb and that risk for severe storms back in the area as well.
And President Trump weighing in on the race for D.C. mayor. We'll tell you how far he says he's willing to go to prevent one candidate from leading the district. But we do begin with tragic breaking news out of Maryland. 2 women are dead after trees came crashing down following yesterday's powerful storms. One death happened in Montgomery County, the other in Prince George's County.
Just a sobering reminder of how quickly severe weather can turn deadly. Marcella Robertson is tracking the aftermath of these fast-moving and devastating storms. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you both. Well, it certainly moved quickly last night and left behind significant damage throughout the DMV. You mentioned that two tragic incidents in Maryland, but we're in D.C. right now along Kennedy Street in the Petworth neighborhood. I know it's loud, but I want to show you right now because tree crews are on scene here working to get this cleared up. You can see this tree came down, crashing into several cars onto the power lines last night, and so crews out here right now trying to clean up. But it really just gives you a sense of how strong those storms were last night, and this is really the scene that we are seeing across the DMV. I want to show you some time-lapse videos showing those storms moving through our area last night, bringing in heavy rain, the strong winds, down trees, down electrical wires, especially in Maryland where we saw those 2 tragic incidents. One in Prince George's County just before 9 last night. The crews were called out to Marlton Avenue in Upper Marlboro. That is where they found a woman dead at the scene from a downed tree there. We're working to learn more about exactly what led up to that. Then in Montgomery County, another tragic incident. Maryland Park Police say a woman was on the Matthew Henson Trail in Aspen Hill when someone reported that she was trapped under a tree. Unfortunately, she also died from her injuries. So back out here live again in the district in the Petworth neighborhood here along Kennedy Street. This entire section still blocked off because crews are working to get this tree off of the cars here and back upright. Again, really just a mess that we're dealing with here. I also want to mention thousands of people in the DMV still without power this morning. I checked in with Dominion and Pepco. They are working to get that power restored. We also saw some car fires in Silver Spring because of downed electrical lines last night. We're working to get more information on that. But just unfortunate, a lot of cleanup underway here, and unfortunately the risk for more severe storms later today as well. Back to you.
Well, and to your point, Marcella, we can see behind you what an endeavor it is. Once one of those big trees comes down, it's not a quick, simple fix. It takes crews, it takes teams, it takes time to get power up and running. Certainly keep us posted as you learn more information about those 2 women as well this morning. Thank you. At 6